Hi everyone! I know I haven't been around recently, but that's just because summer's been really hectic. I've just been doing a lot of things and I haven't really been in the mood to film a video. I don't know why, I've just been kind of out of the loop a bit and not really, I don't know, I didn't know what to film and all things like that. So I haven't really been around for a good couple of weeks, which I know is terrible of me. I'm really sorry, but I have been getting hundreds and hundreds of requests to do the, the Get Your Freak On 15 Weird Facts tag, something like that. Anyway, I don't think I was actually tagged by anyone in particular, but you know, I'm just going to do it anyway, and I'm not going to tag specific people, I'm just going to tag whoever wants to do it. So yeah, get into it. Now this one, really, it depends on who is kind of calling me the name. My mum, when I was younger especially, used to call me Madame Butterfly. I don't know why, I don't know where that came from, but she used to call me that a lot. And then I guess just other relatives like grandparents and stuff, they call me Lottie. But apart from that, I haven't really got any other nicknames. I should have really read these questions before so I could have like prepared an answer, but I have loads of weird habits. Like, I'm a very odd child. Like, just stuff like, if I'm eating a sandwich, like I won't eat the crust because I don't like I don't like the crust on a sandwich. But even if I completely cut off all of the crust, so it's just like the bread and no crusts, I still have to leave a rim around the edge, kind of making like a second crust. It's really weird, and then I won't eat that because that's the crust. It's the edge. And then also, if I eat a plate of food, I always have to leave one little bit of food on the plate. I can't completely clear a plate, like I have to leave a tiny bit of food, just because I just never want that piece. I'm just content with eating all of it apart from that piece. It's really weird. I've probably got loads of other habits, but I can't really think of any off the top of my head, but mainly my weird habits are with food. So this question links perfectly to the one I just answered, because it's to do with food as well. I have a really strange phobia of tinned sweet corn. I know that sounds so ridiculous because it's a food, and how can you be afraid of a food? Like, I'm not really afraid of it as such, it really grosses me out. And I don't really like sweet corn anyway, like I despise the vegetable. But it's tinned sweet corn especially if you just have one piece of sweet corn, just kind of on a counter or somewhere. It really freaks me out. I don't know what it is, I just don't like the look of sweet corn. And I don't like it. And also, I have a phobia of worms, but I don't really think that's that weird. I don't know, it might be a little bit weird just because they just kind of lay there and they gross me out. They look like veins and it just, ugh, yeah, it grosses me out. So they're two phobias that I kind of have. This one could be any. I literally have the weirdest taste in music. Like, I listen to such a range of music, it's kind of crazy. But I personally think that the best kind of feel-good tune to blast out when you're on your own is Baby from Justin Bieber. Whenever I put it on, it just makes me feel happy. It's just one of those happy songs. So that's one. Probably loads of others, like Man, I Feel Like a Woman from Shania Twain, that's a good one as well. So that's usually what you'll find me listening to if I'm home alone, just blasting them out, yeah. Now, I've mentioned this in other tag videos, I think, I can't remember which ones now, but like I've said, a massive pet peeve of mine is if someone comes into my room and they leave but don't shut the door. It really, really aggravates me because, I don't know, I don't understand why you would open a door to go into a room, do whatever in the room that you need to do, and then leave but not shut the door. I don't understand. But anyway, that's one of my big pet peeves. I don't really think I have a nervous habit. I don't do anything like biting my nails or like the normal stuff like that. I don't do that. Maybe shake my leg or something. I don't know. I don't think I have one. If you're in the bed, imagine you're laying in the bed. I sleep on the right hand side. So if you're looking at it on the left, but if you're laying in it, the right. Yeah. The one nearest the door, basically. I think I'd always have to sleep in the one nearest the door. As for the stuffed animal, I can't actually remember my first ever one. I think the first ever stuffed animal I got was actually a little teddy bear. It was about this big, and it had a t-shirt on it of the name of the hospital that I was born at. Like, it had that printed on the t-shirt. but I don't know where that is. It's probably in storage somewhere, and it wasn't really like a stuffed animal that I really loved and kind of kept, and do you know what I mean? I just kind of had it. I've got rid of most of my like stuffed animals. I've kind of grown out of them now, but there is one that I kept, and I thought I'd show you him now. And he doesn't have a name, but this is my little stuffed animal. He's a polar bear, and he's really cute and really fluffy. He's so old now and like really dirty, but I don't care. He's so cute. Yeah, this is like the only stuffed animal I've kept because he's just really nice to hug. He's like the perfect hugging size. See? But yeah, he doesn't have a name. But I used to be absolutely obsessed with polar bears, so I got him, I can't remember how old I was, but I've had him for a long time, but he doesn't have a name. You can name him if you want in the comments below, because I could never think of a name for him. He looks kind of sad. I don't really know why. Look at his face. Anyway, and I like his big paws too, because they remind me of my dog. Well, I actually never, ever, ever go to Starbucks. I don't actually like Starbucks. Every time I've gone there, I've tried to have a kind of coffee or something, or I've tried to have a really fancy drink, and I've never liked it, and I've always ended up throwing it away, which is such a waste of money because it's so expensive. Probably cleansing your skin every morning and every evening. I never, ever do that. Ever. Like, I probably cleanse my skin about once every couple of weeks. I used to be really good at cleansing my skin. I used to do it a lot, but since I've kind of got older and I don't really break out as much, I just kind of can't be bothered. I just use makeup wipe. I face the door of the shower with my back towards the jet of water, but it depends on the bathroom. If I'm in a bathroom where there's no lock on the door, I will turn my body so I'm got my back to the door, just in case anyone walked in, like, awkward. But if it's got a lock, like, I don't care, like, I'll face just directly in front of the water. I haven't really got any weird ones. I can do the splits, but I don't think that's a weird skill. I think that's just a skill. I can, like, do that with my little finger because I'm double jointed, but then it gets stuck. Did you see that? I just got stuck then. This one is easy, and I'm not going to be typical and say like chocolate or cake or anything like that. Mine is the chicken katsu curry from Wagamama's. Oh my god, my favourite food of all time, and it's amazing if you're in a bad mood or like you're upset. Go get that and you'll feel amazing, but it's like 3,000 calories, so not great. I don't really think I have one. To my friends, if I'm addressing a group of my friends, I quite often say, hey kids, or like, children. I'm so patronising. See, now for this, I could just be really annoying and just be like, pyjamas. But, like, if I have to break it down, in the winter I'll wear long fleecy trousers and t-shirt, I don't know. And then in the summer I'll wear a t-shirt and shorts. This is a kind of hard one. Let me think. I've never been too into fashion, like I've never been very good at it, so yeah, I've had a lot of fashion disasters in my lifetime. I used to wear a lot of velvet when I was younger, like young, like 6 or 7. Velvet, loads of it. I used to wear velvet all the time, and I remember once I had this outfit, and it's absolutely disgusting. Like, I don't even know why I wore this. I think I must have been about 5, no, maybe a little bit older, 5 or 6. And it was, imagine a shirt that's got a collar and like buttoned up to the top, but it's leopard print and velvet, and then it has matching trousers. I've been known to wear that on occasion when I was 5. And I don't even know why my mum would have bought me that, but I had it and I used to wear it, and wow, that's all I can say. Wow, I used to wear that. But yeah, that's it really. That's the end of this tag. I tag you all to do it if you want to. I'll put the questions in the information bar below, and I shall see you all soon.